Those days are over now. You told me
I
the
know.
story.
My story starts at a time when the legal drinking age was 19 years old. Legal drinking age.
And you were 17 probably, right?
Well, I drank all the time since I was 17.
And we haven't stopped. Cheers.
Yeah, as we do.
I'll drink to that. I'll drink to anything.
You know, I was hanging out at the same bars, 17, 18, but it was my actual official 19-year-old birthday. Started off in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at a bar called The Button South.
The Button South. Where the
You
boys
know.
were and where the girls were.
Where the boys are.
They shot down there.
Yes.
George Hamilton was in it.
Exactly.
I was supposed to be in it, but
Yeah.
my agent didn't work it out.
That's like history, man. Like, back in the day, spring break was all
I
about Fort
I actually
Lauderdale.
had a friend that was in the fish tank in that movie.
Hey, this is my
Somebody-
story, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm having flashbacks here, Jimmy.
So,
I'm having flashbacks. That's what
that's like
happened.
where the boys are, Fort Lauderdale. That's like the spring break capital or whatever. But it was not spring break. It was my fucking birthday.
19th birthday.
Exactly.
See, I listen.
Legal drinking age. Sorry,
Well,
sorry.
how old were you when you started drinking, Jimmy? 13, 14? 12?
At the bars, officially.
No,
you know,
when you started drinking, how old were you? The first
probably
drink?
when I first had my Schaefer beer at a family party. I was probably like 11.
How about in utero?
Well, my mom was a hell of a drinker.
It's all about what's your mother's blood alcohol level when you're on the teat.
my mom's name was Margarita, so
It's a good name.
My mother was
I'm not sure if it was
Manischewitz.
her real name. It might have been her
I-
nickname.
I probably
But,
drank with your mom, as a
yeah.
matter of fact.
Dad. I'm too drunk to defend you. Go on. So you're 19, you're
No,
at the
it's
bar.
all good.
You're 19, you're
Jimmy,
at
it's
the bar.
all good.
All
You
right.
show your real ID for the first time.
So here's the whole kicker. I'm at the bar and I'm like this 19-year-old kid, somewhere in the 80s. I don't want to date myself too bad, but I run into Nico McBain, the drummer of Iron Maiden, and
Wow.
the guitar player whose name is
Willie Nelson.
no, he's not a heavy metal dude, but something like that. The guitar player
Something
and
like
the drummer from Iron Maiden, I remember his name was Nico McBain, and I'm like, wow, dude, you're the drummer of Iron Maiden. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, dude, and I'm like, it's my birthday, and he's like, get the fuck out of here. I want to buy you a Heineken.
Oh, I thought he was telling you to get the fuck out of here.
No.
So you left.
He buys me a Heineken for my birthday, and he's like, you know where I can score some blow. And that English accent with that flat fucking nose that fucking Nico McBain has.
Hey, Dad, can I get a cigarette?
Absolutely.
Me too.
You gotta quit smoking these things, but they're gonna
Fuck you.
kill you.
They will.
Go on. So he
all.
wants blow.
So he wants blow, and I'm like, I actually know a bunch of dudes because I'm from Miami. I can probably make it happen, but not at like 12 o'clock in Fort Lauderdale. Me being from Miami.
What's
It's not
less
gonna
called?
happen, but I tell them, I go, hey, why don't you guys go down the road to this other bar? It's called the Treehouse, which is by the railroad track. So I show up at the Treehouse, and it's like a kind of a heavy metal place where people that want to fucking record in Florida and do blow hang out. So who's there but Rob fucking Halford?
You can't beat that.
Yeah. No, I'm not fucking lying, dude. I swear to God.
On his 19th birthday.
There better be a point in the
It gets-
story where you say,
It gets
breaking the law,
fucking-
breaking the
It
law.
gets fucking better than this, dude. So I'm just fucking stoked and I'm fucking wasted.
So we've got Maiden and Priest right now. In the same room with you.
Exactly.
Wow.
And Maiden's buying your beers.
Yes.
I like this. Go on.
Heinekens, you know, because that's what these English dudes that are on blow do. They buy Heinekens. So I'm there and I see Rob Halford sitting at a table and I'm just like fucking drunk and I'm like 19. I'm like fucking awesome. Rob Halford is hanging out here in Florida and fucking Fort Lauderdale. And I walk up and I'm like, hey dude, fucking I love Maiden, man. We signed my napkin, so I bring a napkin up to him. And he's like, what's your name? And like Jimmy, and he's like, was a very beautiful boy with long hair.
I thought so. You still got long hair.
I'm very beautiful.
Daddy's up on my friends.
Hey, this is a peaceful gathering.
So what happened?
All right, so you're pretty.
So,
Rob Halford wants
I
to
got an
diddle you.
autograph from Rob Halford, and then I fucking spent the rest of the night puking my ass off, as a 19-year-old would, after having this total full-on frontal.
Oh man,
fucking.
that was a
Wait,
great
puking
night.
your ass
was
off. I've only heard two
overload.
Heinekens.
That was a great
Dude, two
night.
Heinekens. I was fucking wasted.
22,
I drank a
more like
shitload of
22
Heinekens.
Heinekens, right?
Here's the two Heinekens.
Here's to your 19th, baby.
And the treehouse
Memories.
is fucking
May it
the
happen
most.
again.
The treehouse is probably the most awesome fucking rock and roll place in Florida ever.